Alright, we're testing audio. Testing. That sounds pretty good. And let's go ahead and bump up that full screen. Looks good. So this is another day. I would get my ass kicked by this game. Yesterday was no bueno, no good. So we're back at it. I'm not gonna do any silly updates. We're gonna start a new run. Oh man. Gonna keep it nice, chill. Echo Creek. Gotta love Echo Creek. And then I'll be playing as regular schmegular. Custom occupation used to be known as unemployed. Thick-skinned. Okay. Just gonna spawn as a dude. Dave. Dave the Destroyer. I guess D is his middle name. I want black hair. It will be red when he gets eaten. And then no more baseball cap. Ew, why is he all emo? Okay. Let's get this. Yeah, he looks like a fine Boy Scout kind of person. We're gonna hit play. Okay. I know this is how I died, but we're gonna try to live a little bit longer than last time. That is the goal. Okay, so anybody tuning in, thanks for tuning in. It's a new series. I'm gonna be taking it a lot more careful than what I had been. Yesterday I kind of had a rough day. I was trying to go to Rosewood and then just make a quick run for the fire station. It just wasn't working out. Good news is I think I got the audio and video worked out on my streaming. With the issue with the screen freezing up was being caused by some kind of duplication between it recording in OBS and then recording on Twitch. So now that's all worked out. We should be A-okay. Let's go ahead. Turn on life and living. Today we are drinking Celsius orange. So basically, carbonated orange juice. It's not too bad. It's advertising no high fructose corn syrup, but I get that with my Cokes. It's just some books in here, nothing good. Let's catch the show. But go to pick me up is if I'm feeling pretty like you get some energy and things and I've got a headache. All you need to do is drink Celsius, take some Advil. That will work wonders. That's like the equivalent of a stim pack on Fallout 4. Your head can be blown off. You may or may not have been shot in the face, but Celsius with Advil. Let's go ahead and grab this beef patty here. Not too worried about food, but you know, you gotta make do with what we got. A chocolate bar. I could go for a chocolate bar in real life. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mighty648B. Yo, God bless me now. I like the name. Thanks for the follow. We're just starting a new run. Hope your day is going well. Okay. I don't mind. I'll just take a look or something. Hope you like Project Zomboid. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and start working through this. I need a weapon. Let's get the sheet. Let's go. Another day, another bot. There we go. Looks like I've got some parts here, but I haven't identified a weapon yet. Just trying to get myself back to life. I went to my buddy's house earlier today and played some Catan. It went pretty well. I won, but my wife is mad at me now. And I burnt my hot dogs. She said apparently I blocked her off. I didn't realize I was doing it. Now she's mad at me. That's the thing with Catan, you know, I have it's pretty difficult to actually play that game without upsetting anybody. Map's just not big enough to support everyone. Might as well just start trying to loot up. This is Echo Creek. I've decided that I should probably quit using a gun. But they're too fun. I'm a victim of my own stupidity, I suppose. But let's go ahead and check out the surroundings here. Would be really nice to find somewhere I can base up pretty quick. And then loot up Echo Creek before trying to expand. And then do the exercise every day, which shows, get a vehicle. I suppose that in this game, until the power goes out, it's basically just a tutorial. Yeah, this is bad. Really? Only... Shoot. Didn't expect to get attacked this fast. Gotta stay down. Oh, that guy's getting back up. Come on, and I need to run. I've got myself in trouble. Oh, man. No. I need to set up the sounds on my stream. I'd have way too much fun with that, but I'm a little bit hesitant to add even more things when I just got things running smoothly as is. Pain Road. Okay. Doesn't sound too enthusiastic there. I'm on the road of pain. Let's go ahead and pop this open. What are we working with? Some screws, metalworking, metal torch. Looks are cool. All this stuff is good, but I kind of need to find a base first. I need a weapon. I'm gonna have to like... I think my issue at the start of the game is playing a little too fast because I know the towns. So I might rush the bases a little bit too hard, make a mistake. I also realized I kept picking that thin skin perk. The issue with that was every time I'd get bit and stuff, it would it'd make it easier for little mistakes to be run ruining, which I mean I don't really want to do, right? So I'm going back to the basics, thick skin, custom occupation. Looks like this place is already grouped up here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I can take him. I just don't want the rest of them to run in here. So I need to go. Uh-oh. Shoot. Get out of my face. Get out of my life. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta run. Well, we don't need to run, but we need to get out of there. That was pretty bit gnarly. Just need a weapon. Can somebody give me a weapon? Let's go hop through here. Close up the window. All right. No, no, don't remove the curtains. So yesterday I kept dying because I eventually was able to get the sheriff's bag from the firehouse all looted up, but I ended up having a bite. So as we know, that is end ruining, run ruining. There we go. That is what we needed. Shut the door, little man. Doesn't sound like they're knocking on the door. Oh, they are now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Stay down. Gotta smack their heads in real quick. And then we will go ahead and kill these guys over here. Looks like we have even more coming through. As long as they're coming through a window, I can smack their heads in. Yeah, stay dead. One more. Your turn. Okay. Up. Step right up. Batter up. Another day, another zombie. Alrighty. He's dead already. Let's close up that curtain here. I want the digital watch. I need that pen. Let's see. I just want to do an audio check. Yep, we're all good. Then I think I might cut down on the streaming. Might just go to like every other day or something. The every day to keep it to like Wednesday, which are usually good. Keep the Wednesday, Friday, maybe Monday streams. Yeah, I think that'll be a good way to do it. So I think right now I'm streaming a little bit too often, and my OBS is good. I'm streaming just a little bit too often, but hopefully now I'll be pretty able to upload consistently and things. So the next challenge will be actually staying alive and actually playing the game. Okay, let's go ahead and cook up the steak. Go ahead, shove some food in a bag. Gotta keep that strength up. Looks like the stink smell is getting to me from those. Oh, looks like this guy died in the shower. And he has a backpack. That's pretty good. Nice, nice. I like it. We're gonna go ahead and wear that. Not sure it's 100% better than. Let's drop that. And then, oh, looks like I never even put anything in it. Let's reclaim the sheet there then. Looks like it's noon, so I might be missing the show. Let's see if I can go ahead and rip up the sheet. Make sure my steak stays cooked. I'm kind of wary of pressing the gas station too hard. That seems to be my issue, is getting a little bit too stubborn on certain things. Sounds like the TV's in here. I'm gonna just let that guy break the window. Oh shoot, Woodcraft. Is this? It should be Woodcraft here. We're gonna turn up the sound. Hello, sir. Join my good show of Woodcraft. It's my favorite show. Beats cooking and fishing, both skills I never end up using. I don't live long enough. Sounds like my steak's done. Oh, yeah. Might as well load up on the food here. You never know what's gonna happen. Tomato paste, ginger ale. It'll be a good day. Let's go pop this open, drink it. Okay. Let's go ahead and drink all of it. And see what's in the bedroom. And keep moving our way through Echo Creek here. Mm-hmm. Did I just drop my beef patty on the ground? I just dropped my patty. Okay. Looks like we're pretty decent-ish. Let's go ahead and keep clearing this house. Just gotta live through day one. Get ourselves a decent base for the hoodie. We're gonna wear this hoodie up, the hood up. Should help us prevent some bites and things and see where we are on the map. Looks like we're getting there. It's just across the road. Looks like I need to be right there. That's the gas station I'm trying to get to. On my way over, I'm gonna try out to clear out as many as I can. So that way it'll be decently-ish safe. Asterisks. Nothing's ever really safe in this game, but as safe as it can get. It's kind of dark. Can't really see. Just sneaking our way up to the gas station. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy over here. Smack his head in. There we go. Let's pick these keys up. Gonna just throw this 9mm in the bag. Throw my cheese in the bag too. I have the cheese bag. I wonder if the cheese would melt. All right, let's keep moving. Looks like we got a... Okay, what is this? I'm not familiar with what this is. Is this like a lumber place? Is this an auto body shop? Speed goes. So I know where I am now. Looks like where I want to go is right across the bridge from here. That's where I'm gonna pick as my new base. I don't think the auto body shop would be too good. It just doesn't really have like a bed. I think if memory serves, there's like an upstairs portion, so maybe I can use that as like an outpost. Fortify the basement, but you know, Echo Creek is supposed to be really low on the spawn. And so it's more of like a spawn, like a low spawn farming run kind of thing. But the good news is if I can get the gas station going, should be able to get a generator going too. and we'll be good to go. But I think now that Build 42 is out, people know the gas station was a little too accessible. So it's a little hoarded up here. So I think the plan will be I'm gonna get my 9 mil out and we're gonna open up. First of all, we're gonna eat a steak. And then we're also gonna get my 9 mil out. We're gonna load it up with some ammo. Or not. Get these bullets open here. I think I have to be stopped to actually use the bullets. Might be another instance of bends over his head again. Let's sprint over here a little bit. And I want to get this box open before trying to do what I want to do. Eject magazine. We're going to reload. We're going to fill it up. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and lure these guys away from this place here. I'm going to do the whole back away shoot thing. And we're going to try to loop back through the woods and get to the base. That away. Jerk. I wish he didn't bust the gate down. That would have been nice. I like having that outside area fenced in. Fumbling with the gun here. I'm not leveled up in it. Uh-oh. Whoopsie-daisy. Let's try not to get ourselves eaten. Stay away from me. I don't even taste that good. Yeah, get them nice and lured away here. We're gonna make a... We're just gonna keep going down this road. It's a long road. Probably need to be standing. Surround, blast these fuckers in the head. One bullet after another. Yeah, they started dropping way more of these guys than I could agree. I'm not sure, balance-wise, that the amount of zombies justifies the amount of loot. But whatever. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. I'm just a friendly neighborhood survivor. I did nothing to you guys. I've been good the whole game. So, my headcanon for this game is your character is actually in a coma hallucinating. So none of this is actually real. That explains why he's the only guy that's still alive, because hypothetically, he would be running into other survivors. We're going to keep doing this pretty methodically here. Hopefully I can keep him. That one right up there is moving pretty fast. We're going to keep trying to lure him out of the town here. There was one time I was playing and I tried to set up a pop car. I drove it out in the woods and started playing how to just play the siren. But eventually the battery died, and all I ended up doing was creating this huge horde, which I hadn't realized had collected until I ended up firing a gun or something in town, and it ended up drawing them all from the woods back to my base. And that was pretty sad. But yeah, feel free if anybody's tuning in, drop something in the chat. Happy to talk. But we're gonna be working on trying to survive here. I'm gonna keep doing this game, trying to pull them away from town until I run out of ammo. Just get them way pulled far away, and then I'm gonna cut back through the woods, assuming I live long enough. There we go. It'll also allow me to explore up the road a bit. Kind of wish I got another... What I'm gonna do is take the time to reload here. Looks like I need to get some more things in my gun. Looks like my stream is running A-OK. Looks like I'm getting pretty far out. Not quite sure where I am. I've never really gone this way before. Yeah, it's just a long, windy road. Let's kill these guys over here. I have a... People keep asking me if I have tomorrow off. It's actually... So where I'm at the bank, not every holiday we end up getting off, but I actually have MLK Day off. So I always feel psyched out during MLK Day because I feel like I should be working. But hey, a day's off is a day off. Can't complain there. A lot of people internationally still working. So it's kind of back and forth if I should even bother streaming today. I was like, you know what? Why not? Say I'm going to stream 8 to 9 every day. Stream 8 to 9 every day. We just have to actually survive. Is what I'm trying to do now. Let's get this guy pulled out of town. Might be a little too far now. We might want to go back, cut back to the garage, and then pull the rest out. Probably going to take him down the opposite side of the road, though, so I don't run into these guys later. It's like I got some muscle strain on my arms here. Yeah. That's the one thing I wish. I suppose you could get tired from holding a gun. But it's the one thing about Build 42 that I'm a little bit bummed out by. Let's go ahead, get home. They don't get bit here. Yeah, okay. Let's keep sneaking through the woods. They're in the woods, man. They're in the trees. Okay. Kind of think I should be foraging right now, but I really just want to get back quick because I know I'm just a freshie first dayer. The guy's not really hardened up. Very much just an unemployed guy with thick skin. So he can take a joke. He's got thick skin. Besides that, I'm just regular schmegular. So I've figured out that a lot of times if you run in with a gun like that, it tends not to draw 100%. So there will be some stragglers. That's why I left some of my ammo still good. Maybe I can get the rest of them pulled away from the gas station. Let's do that chat. Man, it's spot heaven today. Okay, let's go back. I wonder who's going to end up winning the rat race, or if somebody actually won it. I know that the British Badger's doing it. I just have to kind of work my way up a bit. Get a nice year in, survived, get a nice good run. Got to get good first. Looks like I'm thirsty in game. All right, all right, all right. Looks like we're back to the base. or the will be base. Our dream Echo Creek suite. Pristine two floor building with a basement in the bottom. Yeah. A crappy car parked outside. Ugh. Let's see, let's see. Is it quiet? Is it all quiet in paradise? I did see one guy behind the shed over here. Oh, so much better. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop this guy in a little bit. Guess he was too busy chilling. Hello, sir. Okay. I'm just gonna give him a stomp. I don't really think it's worth wasting the bullets. See where we're at here. That's a pretty cool sweater vest. I got my first fracture off stream yesterday. I jumped out of a two-story building. In game, of course. I was no lifing it yesterday. Just was like, I was pissed off because I wasn't doing very well surviving. And I felt kind of embarrassed, like, oh yeah, this is the one I'll live. This time, we're gonna do it. I can feel it. Can you get electrocuted? I do hear electricity sounds coming from this. Maybe that's a way to tell if the electricity's on. And that being said, could I hook like a generator up to this thing and power the whole town? Sounds too good to be true. All right, all right, all right. Let's get on out of here. All right. Looks like the town's pretty quiet now. Usually there's a couple guys up in the basement, but considering I don't really see anymore, I think it'll be good to go ahead and face up. I'm gonna check this shed first. If it's unlocked, maybe I can get a melee weapon. Because we're gonna want to play it nice and quiet. Oh, nice. Nope, let's leave the door open for now. The light switch on. All right, what are we working with here? We got a bunch of magazines. No crowbar. I need a crowbar. Got some sheets. Folding chair. I should have a crowbar. Yeah, I picked up a crowbar earlier. I think my IQ is going down. Yeah, we're getting some paperbacks and some tools here. All some good stuff. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these magazines, but I'll remember where the other stuff is, just to be safe. Dave the Destroyer is going to have another full day of destroying. Yeah, this is going well. So I have three different mechanical magazines, and then I'm going to be next to an auto body shop. It's pretty nice. Something I also haven't really gotten too far in the game is mechanics. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Broken vehicle. Let's pop it open real fast. Hit eye. Looks like it's pretty bashed up on the front and doesn't have anything inside of it. Might be good for parts. Door opens smoothly. I feel like anytime I go into a new base, it's like shopping for, like, if you're ever looking to buy a house, like, I'm not sure about the wall placement here. I really wish there was more space. All right. And then kind of a smallish garage. Still keeping it pretty quiet though. Keeping it chill, keeping it quiet. Got that horde out of town. Hopefully they don't come back. Yeah, it looks like some regular schmegular car parts, tires, you know, iron bar. So we're definitely gonna want to go for more of like a crafting focused run. If I survive. We're just trying to survive, get some days in. Not in a rush. Yeah, good. Oh, I want to fill up these gas cans before the power goes out so I have something. Doesn't need to be a day assignment, but we're gonna go ahead and make do with that. It's like I need to drink this water here. Let's open it up, flip on the light, and then oh yeah, cigarettes. I kind of wish they didn't make cigarettes so horrible in the game. I'd have liked to been able to smoke them like I used to. In game, of course, I don't actually smoke, but I always thought it was fun in the game because you could easily just get a cigarette and be okay. All kinds of car parts in this place. Yeah, looks like some basic convenience store kind of things. Nothing to write home about yet. Let's go ahead and make ourselves home upstairs. 1750. Maybe I'll even be able to catch a show. All right. So that one's good. Let's see if we have the key for that. Door is locked. So that might be a problem. Let's see if the other door is open over here. Looks like somebody already bashed the one inside. Oh, there's more. Okay. Oops. Let's take care of him. Go ahead and kill him up. Return to the grave, my friend. Return to the grave. Two more. I don't know how I feel. I can take him. There we go. Just cleared that place. They're gonna start sneaking here. That doesn't sound good. Let's hope that this key unlocks the basement. And then this looks like we got a nice little coffee machine here. All good. Okay. I'm gonna move all of this up to the upstairs. I'm gonna pick up the butchering book just cause still not over encumbered, so that's okay. Yeah, some basics, you know, nothing too crazy. I think I'll be able to get a good life up here if I don't die. Oh, I think I'll be able to get a good life. Almost gets bit. That's not good. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna check ups. Oh, we're gonna check the basement. Let's see if this key works. Voila. Hopefully we get some good stuff down here. It's all spooky. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Let's see what we got. A hacksaw, glue, pen. Yeah, this is pretty good. Steel rod. Man, my voice is all over the place. Oh, I feel like I'm turning back to life. All right. That's what we needed was these nails. We needed this. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Knee pads, already have a pair. Yes, 2 boxes of nails. Total win. There we go. Pop this open. Nice. I even have the axe there. All right. The basement is good. Another crowbar. I'm going to be living like a king. Another hacksaw. More nails. So did I find a hammer yet? That's the main question. I think the hammer is the last thing I need. But in a pinch, yeah, claw hammer. Okay. In a pinch, I might be able to go ahead and make one. Yeah, we're gonna be in a good tight position here. Tight, tight, you know. Let's go ahead. Yeah, thought. Okay, so there was that worn claw hammer. There we go. And we can use that to start boarding up the getting ourselves fortified here. Smithing hammer. It's not the same thing. Yeah. Oh, and they got the carpentry book too. We're chilling. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and clear upstairs and just focus on getting nice and strong. Getting the first 2 weeks of the apocalypse behind us. Have a decent base and make sure we're all geared up and ready to go. Actually stay alive. Good news, I had the key there. Looks like the window is busted. Hopefully the whole inside isn't torn apart. Usually there is at least one zombie in here, so maybe they crawled out the window whenever I was blasting the pistol to get them all out of here. Okay, okay. It's pretty standard. I'm just trying to clear this place out. We're gonna close these blinds. Yeah, looks like the insides are all busted up. Looks like the outside window there is all messed up. All good. Haven't been eaten yet. Let's go ahead and check out the closet here. Still good. Flashlight. I already have one, but it's good to have several. Another sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and hang that up on a different window. Oops. Let's go ahead and pop this open. All right. It's a poncho. Can use that for blood. Yeah. Okay, so I think that all the zombies in here were pulled out due to the noise of my gun. So that's great. I won't be able to really fire my gun anymore though because it'll bring them all back. Right? I thought I heard a zombie, but I think it's just crickets in game. Okay, let's see what we are working with. Okay, looks all good. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff unloaded. Hope everybody's Sunday is going well. I'm having a really nice start here. Life is fantastic. Got my magazines. Got my pickle, my mayonnaise. Guess the playing cards came with the backpack. Looks like that's just like decorations. There's food in the fridge. Patty. Guide to nailing. Okay. Throw that in the box. Okay. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and get these rest of these magazines in there. Got my little kid backpack and we're gonna queue up the TV. Life and living, tune in. Nice. Not too late to catch exposure survival. Let's turn it up. Not only I need to hear it, but all the zombies in town. We're gonna get this book read too. Okay, didn't get a full level of fishing in, but I want to at least knock this book out before I start trying to fortify the base. We're going to focus on getting downstairs all taken care of. So this carpentry book, once I read it, will let me level up my carpentry quicker. All right, just advance time. Might need a nap before I do all that, assuming I live. Speaking of which, my phone just gave me my bedtime notification. Okay, come on. Get this book read any day now. The first time I played, I tried reading a book and didn't realize I could advance time. I thought about uninstalling the game. I was like, man, if people really expect me to wait for my character to read this book, I can't play it. It's gonna take way too long. And then I Googled, oh, I guess you can advance time. And I realized I was being a moron. Moron. Go ahead and add the sheet there. Get it nice and closed up. Nope, don't open that. We don't need to. Nope. I said just close the curtains, wee man. Dave was getting a little bit too rambunctious there. Okay. Should be an empty bottle. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill this up. So I am a little thirsty. All right. So we do have. I'm gonna fill up this bottle. It's a good idea generally if you can to start trying to store water. Just in case you're not able to get some like rain barrels and things hooked up. I don't anticipate having any issues, but it's always good to be prepared. It's what keeps you alive. Okay, hacksaw. Some playing cards. Let's go ahead and place these down. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop my backpack on the ground. Backpack, backpack. Okay. Looks like I'm a little hungry. It's already 4 in the morning, so hey, it's just like me playing Zomboid. You know, you wake up, you start doing stuff, you realize it's 4 in the morning, and then you look up out the sky outside, and you're like, well, do I just continue playing? Because honestly, I feel like trying to sleep right now would make me even more tired. Let's go ahead and set my alarm in game for 2 hours. Just crash on the couch. I want to catch that show. There we go. I woke up to this for the cook show. It better be good. Let's see if I can grind out one of these books. Boredom, stress. My guy not. Oh, it looks like he's getting leveled up now. Come on, man, learn. Let's go ahead and read this little magazine here. Nice. Got another level in cooking. Alright, let's go ahead and put this book back. Oh, it already went back on the shelf. Okay, good stuff. Now it's time to do the whole drop everything except your water bottle routine. Drop all this crap, and we're gonna knock out some pull-ups, not pull-ups, but push-ups and stuff. Butt naked. this episode of Naked and Afraid. I can't believe people actually are naked and afraid. Come to think of it. We're gonna go ahead and start with burpees. And get that overall fitness going. Yep, and I'm already tired from it. But that's okay. Got my pick up this key ring. Go ahead and let's throw that in. And then we're gonna wear everything we can find. Okay, so we're gonna keep the cola. We're gonna equip the crowbar just enough because I don't want to get too over encumbered. All I'm gonna do is I just want to get this space a little bit more fortified. Let's go ahead and sleep till 9. Got 10 minutes for the stream. Okay. Back up and at 'em. It's a bright new day. Just got my claw hammer and my coke. My cola. Let's get it attached to my belt. And then let's go ahead and start working our way through this. Hit the basement, first of all. The most important window is going to be the one next to my door up there. I think. I don't actually know. Okay, let's go ahead and just start pulling some stuff up. Get the plank. There we go. Plank's good. Grab all these. And then we're going to open this box of nails. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get upstairs before my guy completely collapses from being over encumbered. Let's get up to our building menu. Wait a minute, what? Gave me a hand press used to press clay items. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff I don't know what this is. That's why it's important to set some time up so I can actually survive and start actually using some of these crafting items here. Ooh, I don't want to turn some butter. Let's go ahead and start barricading the good old windows here. Get another one on there. Here we go. It's starting to come together. Okay. Looks like that's all boarded up. How many? Do I have any more planks? Let me go get some more planks. The good news is I also have a fire axe and a saw, so I will be able to saw up these trees. So there's no reason to not have a base that's completely all boarded up and things right off the get-go. Which will kind of help. I'm getting hit with all kinds of bots today. All kinds of bots. Bots for days. You know what? He does not have any viewers. Let's harass him. Okay, welding rods, iron pipe. Let's get this plank. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the fire axe and the wood saw. There we go. We're in a good place now. Well, I've been in a good place, but we're gonna make it even better. We're gonna go ahead and pop inside, and then that's just the building, I think. So we're gonna want to focus on the windows up front here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put planks on the wall. Nope, nope. I don't want to use the butter. Why do I keep? Nobody wants to be churning butter. I don't even have milk. Do I have to place these outside now? Can you not place these in? Now it's taking me inside. Well, this is just gonna attract zombies because they'll break my constructions down. What in the world? I'm being goofy. This is some goofy stuff. Why? I'm not too keen to have that outside because it'll just make them, they'll just start attacking it outright. Let's see here. I think there's a bathroom downstairs I can use. I'll refill my water bottle. This is just one of those games you want to sit down and play forever. I just don't really think, like, streaming for an hour is good from a time management perspective, but like I feel like if you want to get anything done, you got to get a couple hours in at least, you know? I'm just happy that I actually have managed to not die while pulling those zombies away from my base, and then B, let's cut this tree down. I'm really happy with how well stocked the basement was. Really lucked out with the fire axe. That was a big plus. Go ahead and pull these logs inside. Yeah, let's get it. Go ahead, get it inside here. Yeah, so that was two big wins right off the bat. Let's go ahead and saw these logs. Does it not let me saw them? What the heck? Might as well drop them. Okay, so why can't I saw the logs? Let me equip my wood saw. Let's see if this works. You'd think you'd be able to saw the log with the wood saw. Let's type in saw log. There's a wood saw, there's a log, because it's too dark to craft in here. That's the answer. Okay. So just standing in an area that's too dark. Let me flick on the light, and that should help it out. It's 8:56. I am aware of the hour. There'll be no more random midnight streams. Hopefully. Let's get these crafted up. We're gonna go ahead and advance the time. I feel safe enough. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. I feel safe enough that we should be able to go ahead and saw that log. Let's get ourselves all barricaded up in here. There we go. No more of that running outside nonsense. Okay. We're gonna throw another one on. That's gonna also force me outside. So maybe I'm trying to do this in a way so that it won't make my character go outside. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna move my mouse. I'm just gonna keep mashing it here. There we go. Just keep these carpenter levels going up. Nice. I think I missed the 6 o'clock show now that I'm looking at the time. Nope, it's not nighttime. I was just thinking it was. It's only about noon, so the next show should be here soon. There we go. Let's see what else we're working with. It still shows me as over encumbered, but I think that's just because I have so many nails. Let's go pop a cola. Go sit down, get some lunch. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's see if I can get a nice chicken, egg, and tomato going. Get a chicken leg. Nice. Maybe I can get another. I'm gonna watch this show like a dad, stand right in front of the TV, cross my arms, like, yeah, I'm not really watching this. Come on, nice. Level 2 carpentry. Woot woot. We are doing well. Fresh, uncooked. Let's go back and watch the show. We're doing well, guys. Carpentry level 2. Let's get a little lunch in, do a little workout, and then keep working on this house. All right, let's rest. Can I pack the nails? I'm just gonna put it in the container. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in the container here. I want to get the. So I thought I read somewhere that the less that you're carrying, the less that exercising will decrease your exhaustion. Knock out some more burpees. Okay. Try to get these all leveled up. Yeah. We're gonna have to go get another drink. Chrome's Zinc Fill Cola. Okay, now I have watered down cola. Ew. That sounds a little gross. Nasty. Relax yourself, man. Let's go ahead and set the alarm for 15. Let me go ahead and get some sleep here. We'll wrap up the stream at the end of day 2. Call it a night. Let's eat these tomatoes. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's get this crowbar, this axe, and a bit of nails. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go through the fire axe on my back. Nice. Okay. Still a little out of breath, but we'll be okay. Next step is going to be fortifying the deli. Not the deli, but the coffee place. Gotta chop this tree down. Just chop it down for food, not food. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab all this. This is all good. Forget my encumbrance limits. No, I don't have room for that. Let's go ferry this in the house. And then we will carve them down. That'll get us a spear. All that good stuff. Come on, get this door open, man. You don't have all day. Hang out with the bodies. Wait a minute. Is there more logs out there that I wasn't able to pick up? Let me just drop all this stuff here and go out and get even more. So I think that tree dropped 4 logs. That's to be more planks than I'll ever need. Come on, come on. Don't have much more time on the stream. We're gonna wrap it up at the end of this day. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's get these logs going. Okay. Time to craft. So appreciate if you tuned into the stream or you watched me on YouTube. I'll be trying to post this video series consistently. We're just gonna be living until we die. Not to be confused with the prior series of Until We Die, where I did die. Yeah, we're just gonna stall all this stuff. Get as many planks as I can. Nice. Carpentry, we're gonna get that up to level. I'm just gonna grab a couple of nails. I don't need the whole shebang. Trying to keep my energy under wraps today. Let's go ahead and plink it up. There we go. Keep sawing at it. Saw log. We're gonna go with the max we can get here. Just knock these out real fast. There we go. More planks than I can count. Looks like my guy's pretty tired. He's not used to having the labor, I suppose. It's what you get for being unemployed. Another pet peeve of mine is how they changed they changed it from being called from being unemployed to now being called the custom occupation. I feel like that was a little silly. What? Yeah, I'm about to log off here. Nothing but bots today, but that's fine. I'll be able to post it up to YouTube. That's my wife. She likes to call it my wonderful cat that's named Boo, but we call it Booby. Doesn't make any sense. She English is my wife's second language, so she just thought adding the BY, the Boo, like, so was cute. So she was just running around calling the cat Booby. I think it's weird. Babe, check it out. I have a whole coal. Nah, I have a whole gas station base. And what? Yeah, it's the place I live the longest. I've got it all barricaded up now. Let's go ahead, head upstairs, catch a show. The workout in. I'll give a little tour of my base. Baby, you want to see my base real quick? Just hold on. I'm going to go upstairs and watch a little show real quick. Drink some... Wait a minute. I wanted to make a spear. Hold on. I'm not done crafting the things. Can I call you in whenever I'm ready to show you the base? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to saw the sapling. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff off the floor so I can go take care of it upstairs. Maybe I can catch another show, another carpenter show. Probably is gonna be fishing though. I better hurry it up. Run, 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 run. Oh, I'm running into the wall. Run. Can't miss our show. I think okay. I just flopped myself up the stairs. Agriculture. What a snooze fest. Let's see. Maybe I can. Okay. We're gonna make a nail spiked weapon. Turn this plank into a weapon. See what else I can build. Nice. Wooden fence post, wooden floor, wooden pole, wooden shelf. Something tells me I'm gonna want to go with. Why isn't it letting me saw down the stick? Did I not get the stick? I have the twigs, tree branch, but I left the sapling. Let's just drop all this here. I look like a hoarder up here. Just living with all my trash. Is he still talking? No, it looks like a commercial. I can go downstairs. Vote for so-and-so. The apocalypse is totally still here, so we don't have to worry about voting. Besides, I probably wouldn't vote for him. It sounds like a scam. Okay, let's go ahead. Get my little sapling going. Where was that? I don't see my sapling. Should it disappear into thin air? Like, what happened? Would appreciate if anybody watching the YouTube video could point it out. Say, hey, you're overlooking it. Quit being silly. Looks like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's head upstairs. Go ahead and start crafting some stuff up. I should be storing the wood somewhere other than my floor, but it's just whatever. Whatever. I can nail a tree branch with nails. That's just wicked. I'm gonna make as many of them as possible. Well, time was going a little bit too fast there. So now I have like a million of these little sinister things. Oh man, those little things look wicked. That probably will just last like 2 hits, but yeah, those look sinister. Okay, let us. Do I have any more meat? No, it just looks like I've got random. We're definitely gonna need to go loot that food store tomorrow. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish with the nailing things. I'm gonna nail some wooden bar cast mold. So now I have all kinds of things. I've got a plank with nails. I have a sticks with nails. Basically, I put nails into everything. Very, very nice. I'm just gonna throw it all. Let me get the other. I guess this is just like a sharp object, dangerous box. That's what we're gonna call it, my stuff box. Throw it in the stuff box. Let's see where I'm sore. Everywhere. All right. Let's go sleep in the bedroom here. So tomorrow the goal will be looting the grocery store. Very achievable, and then we're gonna start working on just trying to get as much loot in here as we can. I'm gonna pop some painkillers until I can go to sleep. All right. Let's go ahead and set our alarm for 5:40. And I will see you all tomorrow. And if you're watching on YouTube, I will be uploading again tomorrow. Where we'll be looting the grocery store and trying to find the car. So if you all enjoyed the stream or the YouTube video, should be good. We're gonna try to stay alive as long as we can. I think I'm losing weight, and good old Dave the Destroyer is all blooded up. It doesn't even look like he's wearing pants. Kinda, but not really. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and call it a day. All right, we're gonna wait a minute. Did I sleep through my alarm? This guy is being coded. I could have swore I set my alarm. You lazy bastard. No, I missed my cooking because of you. Okay. I can't believe they added that in the game. You could sleep through your alarms. I'm definitely running low on food here. Alrighty, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a great day. Enjoy MLK Day. If not, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be seeing you in the next video, in the next stream. In the meantime, cheers. Have a good one. Bye.